Up first, we have Maria Clinton on her way to the cage, making her debut. A former elite hockey player. Now she's obsessed with MMA.
Training under Matt McGrath, who has a ton of experience in the cage fighting mixed martial arts around the Maritimes, all across Canada. So she's got a great coach in her corner, and I think she's well prepared for this fight.
For sure. If you're from Atlantic, Canada, you know who Matt McGrath is if you follow MMA around here, for sure.
100%.
We're going to see who's going to win the Battle of PEI tonight between these two ladies.
Yeah, Battle of PEI. This is going to be interesting.
Could strikes make the difference? We're going to find out. Jiu-jitsu is one thing, but MMA is a completely different animal. That's one thing when you see athletes come from different sports giving MMA or martial arts a try. They have that explosive energy and they know how to compete.
Yeah, knowing how to compete, that's definitely a thing, whether it's hockey or basketball or what have you. If you're used to the crowd and dealing with the nerves, that's going to help you transitioning to mixed martial arts.
For sure. Now coming to the cage, we have Abbie Wainwright out of Summerside MMA, training under Jason Sago. She's an aggressive jiu-jitsu specialist. Looks to take another victory over Maria after their submission Kumite 3 match in jiu-jitsu.
Jason Sago, her coach, also a very, very experienced fighter. He had a number of fights in the UFC. He's a great guy and a great coach, and this is going to be a great fight. It's always interesting when you have people coming from well-experienced gyms with well-experienced coaches. So let's see the skills that have been developed here.
For sure. Jason Sago, no slouch on the ground himself either.
Absolutely, he's a very talented black belt. He's won a number of his fights by submission.
Yes, sir. Abbie all smiles coming into the cage. She's excited to get in there. Both fighters making their amateur MMA debut.
This fight is brought to you by Jack Cameron Mortgage Broker and is contracted at a weight of 133 pounds. Introducing first in the blue corner, making her mixed martial arts debut, representing Renzo, Gracie, Prince Edward Island, Maria Clinton. And her opponent standing in the red corner, also making their mixed martial arts debut, representing Summerside Mixed Martial Arts, Abbie Wainwright. Referee Eric Nevitt is in charge of the action.
Okay, guys, this fight is sponsored by Jack Cameron Mortgages. Jack Cameron, a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, I believe a black belt in Judo, avid martial artist. Great guy to get your mortgages through. Go see him.
You good? Yeah, you're good to go?
Some last-minute instructions from referee Eric Nevitt.
Both these ladies are looking ready to go here.
All that hard work leads up to tonight. This is when they get to have fun.
Yeah, Abbie is an avid jiu-jitsu competitor. I've seen her compete a number of times. It'd be interesting to see if she looks to take it to the ground right away, or if she wants to test her stand-up here. Got to interview her on my podcast recently, the Great Canadian BJJ Show. She's a great personality and a great fighter, and I think Maria's going to present an interesting challenge here. Matt McGrath has known for some big takedowns, and as we mentioned, he's got a lot of experience, so I'm sure he's come up with a game plan for Maria here.
For sure. Matt McGrath, known for his strong clinch game and takedowns. Very good at ring generalship. So see if those tools went into Maria.
Here we go.
Ooh, big right hand by Maria. Nice little uppercut there.
Abbie throwing some jabs here. Maria's some good head movements. Landed a nice shot there.
That's how to take care of a taller fighter, is to throw those overhand rights. Nice head kick.
Maria looking good early here.
Abbie trying to close the distance, but Maria circles out.
Oh, Maria landed a couple big shots. Abbie's trying to get away from the cage there.
That was 3 or 4 unanswered right hands.
Maria building some confidence early here, landing some good shots. Abbie able to reverse the position now, and she puts Maria against the cage.
Very good, using that overhook. Nice knee. Oh, circled around.
Nice exchange of position here.
Maria was having a lot of success outside of the clinch. She needs to break away and keep throwing that right hand.
Yeah, you got to think she's going to want to go back to where she was successful in creating the distance. Oh!
Spoke too soon, I guess. Nice hip toss into side control.
Showing some nice improved skills here is Maria.
Nice punches to the body there. We still got over a minute left.
She's got Abbie on her heels here.
That was right hands. You got to be careful with those unanswered punches in amateur MMA.
Abbie staying composed. She's able to clinch with her opponent. Slow the pace down here. She's got to try to keep control of Maria. Try to take the space away.
For sure. This might be the most stand-up we've seen tonight, Josh.
Yeah. Some really solid shots here. Abbie's halfway to the back here. She's trying to get behind Maria. If Maria can keep her back against the cage, it's going to make it more difficult. You can see Abbie getting behind the shoulder here. This could be bad news for Maria if Abbie's able to get behind her.
For sure, but Maria seems calm.
Not much time left in the round either.
No. But you got to think if it makes it to the second round, Maria definitely landed the most damage.
Definitely. But it's good for Abbie to build some confidence here at the end of the round.
Nice gift wrap on that arm, just wailing away on the arms and body. Looks good to the judges.
Good for that gift wrap. We saw that in the last fight.
Good round. A lot of action there.
Very good. Both fighters have some good things to build off of in that round. Abbie finished really strong, but Maria definitely controlled the early minute.
For sure, Maria just kept landing that right hand. She was almost pawing with the left just to find her range, and then just kept hammering those right hands.
Yeah, her stand-up looked sharp.
Very much so. Landed 3 or 4 unanswered rights.
And you made a good point there. You said you got to be careful with the unanswered blows in amateur MMA.
That's the thing between amateur and pro. The referees looking for the safety of the fighters. So you take too many shots to the head, they might step in a little faster with an amateur fight than they would a pro. Abbie seems to be the more composed right now, has a little knot growing on her head.
Now, as the fights have gone on tonight, we've seen the pace slow down a little bit past the first round. Let's see if that happens again here.
All right, round 2, let's go.
Abbie coming out with her hands up a lot higher this time. Nice jabs. Left hook to the body by Maria.
Maria looks confident here on the feet.
Very much so.
Trying to control the center. Doesn't want to end up with her back against the cage and Abbie glued to her.
Trading kicks. Ooh. Maria pushing off the cage.
Gets back to the center again. That was nicely done by Maria. She got out of that position.
Maria's really loading up that right hand, but it lands.
Good shot. She's found a good weapon with that right hand.
For sure. She should land 3 and just back up. Land 3 and back up. Stay away from the cage. That was a nice uppercut.
Yeah. Maria's right hand has been a problem for Abbie so far.
Yep. She's starting to wear it too. Ooh.
Abbie's got to jab her way in, try to close that distance, try to clinch up.
For sure.
She doesn't want Maria firing off first. Nice. She's going to block the punch nicely there.
Maria going to the well a little bit too often now. Abbie's got her hands up a little bit higher now. She should start throwing some good front kicks. Abbie's got the longer legs.
Yeah.
She needs to throw it and to get that respect, though. That right hand, she is.
Not landing as much as it was in the first round, but she's still throwing it just as often.
For sure.
And Abbie's made the adjustment there with, like as you mentioned, with the higher hands defensively.
One thing about throwing those big haymakers like that is the ones that miss are the ones that make you tired.
Yeah.
The ones that land kind of wake you up, but the ones that miss, you feel each one of those.
Abbie looks like she still has a lot of pep in her step here.
She's bouncing. Maria seems to be fading a bit.
Oh,
big uppercut there by Maria.
Backs her
Oh,
up.
right hand to the body, right hand to the head. It's turning into a barroom brawl here now.
Absolutely.
Oh, huge
Anytime
right
she
hand.
lands, she's able to back her up.
She's throwing from the floor. Now she's mixing it up with the kicks.
Nicely done by Abbie.
But when Abbie's coming in, she's leading with her head, which can. Abbie seems to finish each round very strong, but the damage is definitely being done by Maria.
Yeah, tough round to score.
Well, it all depends on your judge, too. If your judge is looking for more grappling, but when it comes to damage, I would definitely have to give that to Maria.
Yeah, and I feel like I think Maria won the first, even though Abbie had the mount at the end. I feel like Abbie controlled a good amount of that. I think you would have to go into this round thinking that it's likely 1-1 if you were a fighter. You really want to try to finish strong here.
Yeah, for sure. Abbie even taking those massive haymakers still seems very composed.
Yeah.
Very calm in her corner, listening to instruction.
Yeah, Abbie looked like she had a lot of energy left. Maria looked like she maybe faded a bit, but she's landing the bigger shots, and I think it's energizing her, like you said, when she's landing. So this is going to be a good final round.
Here we go. Third round.
Round 3, let's fight.
Here we go.
I think we might even have a contender for fight of the night so far.
Yeah. Let's see if Maria can land that right hand. You know she wants to. She's looking for it.
To the body there that time. Even when she misses the head, it lands on the shoulders and the arms. If she could set that right hand up with a couple of jabs, that's one hell of a weapon there, but she's... There we go, she's throwing a couple jabs. Ooh,
Nice
nice shot.
Oh, now she's got Abbie against the cage. Abbie comes swinging back. Nice clinch.
Nice clinch.
It'll be tough for her to throw that right hand from this position.
For sure. I think Abbie's got the better conditioning right now.
Yeah, and she's made some really nice adjustments throughout the fight. She looked in a little bit of trouble the first round, but she's adjusted really nicely.
Yeah. Very good control with that clinch game. She's a...
Whoa, jeez.
That was a mistake. That's the problem when you're in a... It's still a fight. A fight is a fight, so sometimes your instincts take over a little bit.
Absolutely, yeah. Maria, she knows she needs to finish strong.
Yeah, she's rallying. Ooh.
Halfway through this round.
That right hand is just...
Backed Abbie up.
As Teddy Atlas calls it, the great eraser.
This has been a great fight.
Good. See, she almost seemed a little tired there, but that slip woke her up. Oh, right hand to the body. Maria's staying inside of the arms of the much taller.
She's landing again with that right.
Abbie needs to go for broke now. Nice snap kick, snap front kick.
Abbie keeps coming forward. Not backing down.
Oh, they're right in front of us now, Josh.
Less than a minute left here.
Abbie should grab that front face lock from there.
Let's see who can steal the round and the fight.
This is a great fight.
Abbie's done a lot of good work with Maria's back against the cage.
For sure. Using that nice knee inside, wailing away.
20 seconds left.
Maria pushing off, maybe trying to land one more of those haymakers. Ooh, he's
Just
trying
like
to finish
said,
strong, finishing strong.
Oh, nice kick by Abbie.
Keep going to the bell.
Wow.
What a war.
What a fight.
Congratulations.
What a fight. Early contender for fight of the night.
For sure. Our first decision of the night, and not one bit of it was slow-paced. Now as we await the judge's decision.
I'm glad I'm not a judge for this one, Joe.
No, for sure. I'd never want to be one. It seems like a lot of hard work.
Now you got to think it's that Maria did more damage, but Abbie had a bit of a higher work rate. And that she was pressing forward. She had her back against the cage, but it seemed like every time Maria landed, it just was doing damage.
For sure. She just like I said, it sort of erases the mistake she might have made when the judges see that big right hand keep coming towards someone's head. And Abbie's got a bit of blood. She's wearing it a little bit. The judges take all that stuff into account, right? But just as you said, Abbie was controlling a lot of the match up against the cage, takedowns. And yeah, just like you said, I would not want to be the one judging this.
Yeah, but the war for PEI was quite a battle.
I don't know how many wars have been fought in PEI, but this was definitely one of them, even though it was in New Brunswick. Abbie's still smiling, having a great time.
New Brunswick, you wanted a fight and you got one. Let's hear it first for both of these warriors. Here is the judge's decision. Judge Dweron scores it 30-27. Judge Potter scores it 30-27. Judge LeBlanc scores it 30-27 for the winner by unanimous decision in the corner from Stratford, Prince Edward Island, Maria Clinton. Maria, stick around and talk to us for a second here. I think you guys have met before, and the last time it was a grappling match. Things were different this time. Tell us about the fight on the feet.
Yeah, it was different for sure. I knew that she got me on the ground, but I knew that when it came all together, I'd be the better fighter, and I proved it tonight.
You were throwing some haymakers all the way from Stratford, Prince Edward Island there, and wearing her down and wearing yourself. Real battle of attrition towards the end. Tell us about the last round and what it took to make it through to the end of the fight.
I was just throwing it hard, so I was just trying to throw everything hard to hurt her, and last round was very hard, and I'm really tired, but I'm glad I did it, and I'm glad I got the win. Thank you, Abbie, for being a great competitor. Thank you, my coaches, training partners, family and friends watching. I appreciate you all. Thank you.
What's next for Maria Clinton?
Another fight anytime soon, someone maybe my weight class. I definitely don't weigh 133 pounds on the regular. I'd like to fight him 125, 115. She was really tall, but fight soon, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, Maria Clinton, we'll be looking forward to seeing more from her. Your winner tonight by unanimous decision.